Hello again everybody, here we go again. This time I'm gonna show you a couple of replays in unarmored tanks. So the first one is Maliovka, Bat&Leo. They have a lot of TDs. We have only one FOH, not the best sniper ever. That's more of a like brawling clipper, I guess, at least in my opinion. I'm gonna start by spotting. I'm gonna slow it down real quick. There are 3 ways you can spot this map in my opinion at the beginning. First is you rush over there, that's case 3. Not the best for Bat&Leo, not with RT and enemy team. In general. It's very risky, it can work great, but you can just get fucked by, for example, T62. Second is, you go into this bush, and then you either move up or go away. But really, this bush is really awesome from the side. You see what I'm spotting right now. And third is, you start the game, I'm talking about in a fast medium, yeah? By doing a round over here, like that, and then you go away. You will get the early spots off too, and then you can go either in this bush, or you can go on the hill. So yeah, I decided to go, here. I already spotted the Ferdinand, I think. I spotted the Waffle at the beginning, I'm spotting those guys. If we had a bit more RT, they would be taking a lot more damage. Right now they're just getting tickled a bit, but still not too bad. So yeah. Gonna change that real quick. And yeah, this is kind of a boring replay, I guess, for the moment, but I just want to show you how you can spot Maliovka basically. I'm actually gonna go up to ×4 speed while nothing's happened. Oh, I wasn't ×1, okay. ×2 then nothing. Yeah, you can see that Scotty actually crossed over there. And in my opinion, I7 is actually a better tank for it, because it can take a beating while crossing, because he's hold down. And once there, you can use his turret armor, he's got some armor, he can bounce some shots. So yeah. I'm not getting spotted, so I'll move up into this bush. This is risky. Why am I want to talk about this quickly. Why am I daring to move up here? Because Scotty, or my team, is here, so they spot all this line. I know that there can't be any tanks here without either me or them spotting them. Me from here or them from there. So I dare up move into this bush. What do I gain from being in this bush? I can spot this area. Oh, I3. Oh, a 50B. And there he goes. And I can move up again. Now this is really risky, but decide to go for it. In the worst case I get spotted, I can always go down here behind the rock and just chill there for some time. Spot the Bat&Leo, but I'm not shooting him because I really don't want to get spotted right now. I'm a bit in the middle of an open field. And there are 2 waffles in the enemy team, you can just go click, 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 dead. I have a Borzik there. I go up into the next bush. That's basically what I'm gonna do all game here. Wait until I know there's no enemies. I'm confident there are no enemies left where I want to go. And then move up. And yeah, and again. Tuk 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 tuk. Slow it down a bit. Now I so want to shoot that waffle. But yeah, I guess you can't have it all. As you can see, I still did 0 damage in this game. So my W8 is gonna, well, not be so happy. But I mean, it's not about stats in the game, it's about winning. And yeah. Awesome thing about spotting is you also get a lot. That guy, where did that shot go? No idea. Mega low roll. I just wasted 3 shots on the 1-shot waffle. Yeah, my life is awesome. And then I bound to the T34 side. Yeah. That's it for this replay. I mean, yeah, that art is gonna die in 2 seconds. There we go. So yeah, I just showed you, I hope, how you can spot on Maliovka a bit in a Bat&Leo. You have to really think about if you can do that. You have to have control of this area. You should have control of the hill. You have to know where the enemies are and stuff like that. But if a battle goes this way, you can definitely just move up over this pass, and you can also go back a bit and be more shooty. You can also go back all the way and go over here, go over the hill, join them over here. I just showed you one way of doing that, but it's basically the opening move of going to that bush and then moving up or not, which I wanted to show you here. So now I'm gonna show you the post-game stats real quick, guys. So yeah, as you can see, I got a beautiful patrol duty, which is awarded to the player who helps the team damage at least 6 enemy vehicles by highlighting them. Highlighting is spotting. And they must be spotted only by you when they get damaged. So what was this battle like? XP wise, top XP. I spotted 8,330 damage. Okay, it's not 10,000, it's not 15,000, but 8,000 spotting is far from bad. If the battle had been longer, like the enemy team had been better, I could have done more damage or more spotting, but the enemy team just died in the end. What are you gonna do about that, yeah? And yeah, I made a net profit of 42,000, 43,000, and if I hadn't been using coffee, I would have made a net profit of 62,000 credits, which is far from bad in my opinion. Now what did I spot? Spotted a bit of the T-69 at the beginning, behind the building. A bit of the waffle at the beginning. I-7 at the end, I guess an archer shot or something. Borzig, I spotted half his house. The waffle, the other waffle I spotted a bit too. I spotted the entirety of a bat shot. That's pretty good. Entirety of an ice tree. 2/3 of a T-95. You know, who was hiding behind the building at the beginning. Completely the Ferdinand. He got spotted right at the beginning by me. And he died immediately, basically. So yeah. That was it for this. Actually, I want to talk about one more thing. No, I'll do that in the next replay. So yeah, guys, see you in the next replay. We have a, I would say, pretty superior team, but it's not won yet. They've got a lot of green players, and we've got a bunch of blues and purples, but the rest is yellow. And so yeah, I'm gonna go back into time 2 speed. At the beginning, I'm gonna do the same the last game. This time, I do what you should always do actually when you do that kind of stuff. I write it in chat at the beginning. I really recommend you do that if you're doing early spot. It just, you know, it helps your team and it helps you get more spotting damage too, so awesome for everybody. That E100, I don't know why he didn't get raped faster, but he does die in the end. One thing I want to say about this position, it's better the more tier 10 enemy team they have, because that's more damage, and that's tier 10s tend to have less camo than tier 8s or 9s, and it's much better the more the more German heavies or TDs they have. Good German heavies and TDs have no camo, or heavies in general, to be honest. This time I'm moving up much faster. I go by this bush. Now I'm gonna pause it real quick. Why do I go in that bush? You know, there's 10 bushes here. Why is that one so important? I go in that one at the beginning, then I go in that one. Why? Because that one allows you to spot if anybody's crossing the river. And you really want to know if anybody is going to be crossing the river here. And you can also spot up to here before you move up. So yeah. One thing I want to say about this replay, I get pretty lucky at times. Pretty lucky. If Scotty, my platoon mate in TeamSpeak, he was kind of raging. So yeah, this time I'm not spotting anything. The enemy team is not spotted. We don't have anybody pushing K3, just down here. So I decided, okay, I'm not gonna go that way. I'm not gonna push through the middle. This is not the map for it, or not the battle development for it. So I'm gonna go in this bush. Maybe I can spot some stuff in this area. Maybe we can get some shots on the hill. We'll see how it develops. Now that IS-8 goes for it. It's a pretty stupid idea from him. But, I mean, you know, he's crossing an open field. But look, he's still full life. He's not even getting shot at. He's probably not even spotted yet. Which tells me there are no enemies over here. Right now I know that. So now I know I can take the risk to go here, which is a much better position. It's risky, you can get shot from base. But once you're here, you're safe from base. And yeah, you can start having fun. I'm not spotting anything up here. The IS-8 dies to, you know, shitload of enemies. The waffle spots 263 there. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till he goes away. Maybe I can even get some shots on him and respot him and stuff. I go up backwards, so if I get spotted, I can go back down forwards, which is much faster than going backwards. So basically I go out of cover backwards and go back into cover forwards. This is something you will also see like waffle drivers do very often. Like basically tanks with no armor and which have the turrets in the back. I recommend doing this basically all the time. I take 3 shots on 263 and then I reload. Why? I don't want any damage. I just want to get some free shots and then I'm happy. So I move up here, try and spot the 263, not managing to. I'm a bit scared because the 183 on the enemy team is still unspotted. When I say I'm a bit scared, I mean I'm very fucking scared. Because he, you know, one-shots me pretty much. I go back so the bush is not transparent. Shoot that guy. I get spotted though. I can't have been spotted by him. So I must have been spotted by somebody else. But nobody's shooting me. So I'm really confused at the moment. Like, really confused. Why would you, you know, spot me? I'm gonna slow it down right here. And like, shit, 183, oh my god, fuck my life. And then it turned out he's AFK. That was like the best moment in the game. Like, oh my god, TeamSpeak was like, wild at this point. So yeah, I get in cover from the E5 and like, oh well, I wanted to with AFK, I might as well clip him. I'll even actually take a shot from the E5 or 2, cause clipping a 183, you know, like, those guys just deserve to die. So I don't really care. Of course I could have got in cover, yeah. If you look at my repair time right now, I repaired in a time of 1.5 shots in my clip. That's because I've got a repair crew and a big repair kit and the bat chat tracks are awesome. I honestly recommend having a repair crew on your bat chat. Look at that, 3.5 seconds. Without a big repair kit it's like, what, 4 seconds. It's really helpful. Like if you go in and get tracked, you don't have to waste your repair kit every time because you can just clip the enemy and then, you know, your track's already repaired. So yeah, now that 183 actually reconnected. But I get unlucky there. That E5 goes for me. But oh yeah, I don't count a shot. So there's no way I'm gonna kill him. So now it's gonna be time to run around the house, He gets tracked. Like I said, I'm pretty lucky in this game. And now once I've got an entire house between me and him, there's no way he can catch me. Conqueror tries to flash me because, you know, he's a faggot. He's a clicker. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna show you the post-game stats of this a bit more lucky replay, which also, you can't see that. The i7 said low bat shot or something in chat. So yeah, here I am with the post-game stats. I am once again top XP. 1205 XP base this time, which is actually better than last time. I got a first class, which is and 1200 is pretty close to a master badge ace tanker. I also got a high caliber and tank sniper. Yeah, tanker sniper in a bat jam, which is kind of awesome. I spotted 4,472 damage this game, which is much less than last one, but it's still pretty good. I spotted 2,700 on a poor E100 at the beginning of the game, and then a bit on the, you know, a bit on the object, a bit on the E5, 100 on the FE, basically everything which I wasn't doing in damage. And yeah, the Conqueror at the end, which is always nice to spot RT. So yeah, I hope I showed you this game how you can just, if you get a bit lucky or if you drive a bit more carefully, you can also use your bat chat on Maliovka greatly to just like spot when you have to spot, want to spot, and clip when you can or have to or want to, whatever. Clip enemies. You really have that awesome mobility allowing you to flank around, and you do have that 1950 average damage in the clip, which you empty in about 10 seconds, a bit more than that, 11, whatever. And you should really try and abuse that too. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this replay too, and I'll be back with the last one, which is the best one of the 3, I think. And we have a Leopard, not the Batchan, and we have Cliff, not Maliovka. I'm in a platoon with Bat&Leo and Bumpstick in a 261, on Victor 261 artillery, and myself and Bat&Leo in Leopards. There are 3 arties in this game, and RT is for sure going to focus the Unicum Leopards. So we really have to get RT safe, both of us. I am going to blah 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 get up here. Okay, I'm actually going to slow it down. I'll talk about the RT stuff in a second. I go up here. I want to get into this bush, yeah, because I can spot the people going up over here. However, a rain appears. I immediately go back, shoot him once, getting covered behind the rock so he doesn't clip me. I see him shoot somebody else. I take one more shot at him, and immediately go RT safe. I don't care. I won't shoot even if he had like 500 health left or whatever. I would not go out to shoot him again, just because of RT. Yeah, I want to take about RT safe. Where are your RT safe on this map? Over here? Behind the buildings over there? Fucking useless. Down there? Fucking useless. And over there? Useless too. At least in Leopard. Where Panstiger is, he's kind of RT safe. And he's got a ridgeline and stuff to work with, so he's doing like the best out of a situation too. He's basically like, oh well, I've got gun depression, I've got camo, I want to use that. Even if I might take a shot from RT. And I'm like, I don't want to get shot at by RT. I'm just going to use my mobility and my gun to snipe every 10 seconds or so, if I can. Now there's an I-7 behind us, which is really bad, because as you can see on the minimap, our team doesn't have this area. There's nobody here. But the I-7 doesn't even have to be afraid of getting shot in the ass. You know, he's got free reigning coming up here. Only thing which might help us is RT. So yeah, that's why I decided to go here. It's not something I would do normally, but with the I-7 behind me, I'm just gonna go here, and I'm actually not gonna shoot for the moment. I just wanna hide. Hide from the I-7, hide from enemy tanks. Now I go out and shoot half a second too late, and our GW Tiger splashes him to death. But yeah, Bat&Leo decides to YOLO in now, so I let him be. Now, I want to talk about one more thing right now. First of all, I would not have YOLO'd in if Bat&Leo wouldn't have YOLO'd in. Second, why am I not going? Or why is Bat&Leo going here? Bat&Leo is going here because he's RT safe. He's safe from the FE. He's safe from the TDs, which are for sure camping over here. And he's kind of safe from the Conqueror too, because the Conqueror has to come out at him, which he probably won't do. Why am I not going there? Because of the I-7. With the I-7 over there, if you go here, as you can see now, he's probably gonna spot him, and he's, you know, if he wants to, he can shoot Bat&Leo in the ass. Especially once it goes to 1 on 21. So that's why I'm not going here. However, yeah, and if Bat&Leo would not have rushed here, I would have stayed around here. However, as Bat&Leo went there, I know that no enemies are gonna be peeking around here. And the IS-4, I'm gonna be warned at least if he goes back too far too. So that means I can go here. What can I hope of achieving over here? I can, as long as I don't shoot, I won't get spotted by the TDs. I trust my camo for that. So I'm just gonna stay here. Maybe spot an archer over here if it shoots. Maybe spot the TDs if they shoot. Maybe get some shots on TDs if they get spotted. That's basically what I'm trying to do right now. And yeah, I spotted the SU, I think. Pretty sure that was me. And I go back so that there are bushes and trees between me and him, which allows me to not get spotted while shooting. I locked him, but I re-aimed up. I don't know why, it was a mistake from my side there. But yeah, you should for sure always try and lock shot in that kind of situation. I hit the gun like a pro. Now the I-7 moves up, that's what I was scared of. He shot Bat&Leo. I take one more lock shot because he's not coming out yet. And now there's miscommunication between me and Bat&Leo. My idea, or what I would have wanted to do right here, is get here, stay RT safe, stay TD safe, both of us. Me covering him because I've got more health, or otherwise him covering me if I get shot twice, for example, and us just DPMing that guy down with maybe the 1-to-1 coming in from behind. What Bat&Leo is thinking is, shit, if I stay here, he's going to 2-shot me or 3-shot me. I have to GTFO. So Bat&Leo starts GTFOing, and then decides he just wants to circle him, because he probably thinks he can't run away all the way, which is not too wrong. So yeah, I keep aiming for the tracks. I just tracked him there and he repaired immediately. However, that now means he doesn't have a repair kit left. And I go for the tracks again, retrack him. Now Artie kills him, but even if Artie hadn't killed him, I would have had him for sure because I had him tracked and he could not repair. I'm very confident I could have pretty much tracked him. So yeah, Sandy Panstiger died there, and this battle is still pretty far from won. I take out the IS-4. It was a nice shot from behind. I'll wait till I'm not spotted anymore. And then I'm gonna try and spot the TDs again. And surprise, surprise, there comes the waffle. Already killed the jackpot too. And now you're gonna see some magic, guys. It's called a waffle camo. Yup. That waffle just disappeared. Anyway, yeah, he probably went down here faster than I expected him to, but still. That camo is very impressive sometimes. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. I get a shot on that SU. I don't think I spotted him. Probably 75 did, but I did get the kill. And now, this battle is still not won. It looks very good right now, I'll agree on that, but it's not won yet. So what am I gonna do? I could do two things right now. I could go use this ridge line to try and proxy spot or just spot the TDs, maybe get some shots off. But that's not what I wanna do, because then I'm gonna get spotted too, and I'm gonna get shot by Arch and stuff. I wanna get around here. Use this ridge line to beat down the TDs, get flank shots on them, have another chance of spotting Artie, and here in that corner I'm more or less Artie safe. Now, after you saw magic, I'm gonna show you balance. That's a tier 8 Artie, snapshotting at 400 meters. Takes 1000 HP basically off a tier 10 medium. And I should be lucky there. So yeah, fuck my life, or fuck Artie, you choose. But whatever. I'm gonna go in this push to maybe spot another Artie. I don't, so I go up and shoot it to 6-8 on the side. I go back here to be Artie safe, or more Artie safe, or whatever you want to call it. A75 finishes off the object. I go in now. Now this battle's won, I just want to get some more damage and kills. I keep going. I really wanted to get a top gun. This is the fourth game this night in which I had 5 kills. But our waffle just said, I'm not shooting because I'm hoping he's going to get splashed or low rolled or something. But that does not happen, sadly. So, yeah. How are the post-game stats for that battle? Well, I'll let you see. I got an ace tanker. I got another high caliber. I did a total of 1212 raw experience, 5000 damage, 2300 spotting damage. So actually not like the greatest game ever. I still got 5 kills though, which is probably quite some part of that XP. And mainly what I showed you here is how if you just keep patient, keep spotting, keep thinking, keep watching the angles of fire, or lines of fire, lines of spotting, thinking about where Artie can hit you, where it can't, do some teamwork, yeah, you can carry, or at least have a great part in most games. I'm not saying you should camp all game though. I mean, you saw me, the position I took at the beginning was pretty aggressive. And from then on I kept being pretty aggressive. Not YOLO aggressive, but as aggressive as I could be without being stupid. But I managed to turn that aggressivity into map control, and map control gives you wins. That's actually pretty... I'll try and show you some more replays on what I just said, because that's actually pretty important in my opinion. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this replay too, and you enjoyed the series of 3 battles in one. And yeah, please tell me in the comments if you liked it, how the audio is, how the video is this time, and see you soon, guys.